Hi dear students, today we are going to study Quantitative Aptitude, Grade 11, Chapter number 3, Applied Mathematics. This is part 1 video which includes exercise 3.1, step-by-step solutions from question number 1 to question number 10. Let's see question number 1, find the mean of first 12 natural numbers. Now first 12 natural numbers are, so you need to write it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 till 12. Now it is asked find the mean of first 12 natural numbers. So how do we find the mean? First you need to do sum of numbers. When you add all you get 78. Number of observations, if we see there are total number is 12. What is the mean formula? Sum of observations divided by number of observations. So sum of observations we got 78, which will be divided by 12 and we get 6.5. So our answer, that is the mean of first 12 natural number, is 6.5. Question number 2. Find the average of first 7 odd prime numbers. Now first 7 odd prime numbers. Children, we need to understand first what are prime numbers and what are composite numbers. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. These are first 7 odd prime numbers. So first 7, so we'll get till 19. Again, what you have to do? Sum. That means add all the numbers. Number of terms, that is number of observations, are 7. So what is the formula? When we talk about average or mean, it is same thing. So 75 divided by 7, you can put it in the mixed fraction and your answer is 10, 5 upon 7. Find the mean of the positive factors of 24. Now when we say factors of 24, so these are all the factors. I'm sure you know how to find out the factors, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24 itself. So again, how to find the mean? Add all the numbers. You get 60. Number of factors are 8. That is the number of observations. How do we find the mean? You can pause the video and try to solve yourself. So your answer will be 60 divided by 8 will give you 7.5. And the final answer, that is the mean of the positive factors of 24, is 7.5. Let's do question number 4. 5 people spent 10, 7, 13, 20 and 15 hours in social work. Find the average time. Now let's write down the number of hours here, 10, 7, 13, 20 and 15. Again, how do we find the average? Yes, we need to add all. So we get 65. Number of people here, 5. So how do we find the average? 65 divided by 5 will give us 13. So what's the answer? Find the average time. So average time is 13 hours. Question number 5. The mean of 6 observations is 17.5. 5 observations are 14, 9, 23, 25 and 10. Find the 6th observation. Children, these type of questions are slightly different. So very important that you do step by step. Let's write down what is the mean. Mean is 17.5. This is the mean. What is the observation given? Number of observations, if you see, this is 5 observations are 14, 9, 23, 5 and 10. And we need to find the 6th observation. So what is the total sum here? 17.5 into 6. Sum of 5 observations, so you need to add the 5 observations. Because mean of observation is already given it to you, that is 6. Then you have to add the 5 observations. So 6th observation, how you have to do? First you need to total sum 105 minus 81. That will give you 24. So 24 is our 6th observation. This is the way you have to solve. Question number 6. The average of 25 observations is 27. If one observation is included, the average still remains 27. Find the included observation. Now, average of 25 observations is 27, which is given. So what is the total sum here? That means 25 into 27. You have to multiply 25 into 27. You get 675. Now, what is the other part of the question? If one observation is included, that means the number of observations will be now 26 because one is included. What is the new average which is given? That is 27. So what will be the new sum this time? This time you have to multiply 26 into 27. You will get 702. So included observation will be the previous number, what you got, 675. I'll mark it here. And 702. So you have to subtract 702 minus 675 will give you 27. So what is our final answer? What is the included observation? That is 27. Question number 7. The average of 5 numbers is 87. If one number is excluded, the average decreases by 5. Find the excluded number. Now here the average of 5 numbers is given, that is 87, which is given. So what is the total sum? Again the same method which we have done it in the previous question. 5 into 87 will give you 435. Now if one number is excluded, please remember the word excluded and included you need to remember. Now this time there is excluding one number. So what is the new average? 87 minus 5, that will give you 82, sorry. So sum of remaining 4 numbers. So how many are left now? 4. So 4 into 82 will give you 328. So excluded number will be, again you have to subtract from what? 435 minus 328 will give you 107, which is the excluded number. I hope these steps are clear while solving this question. Question number 8. A nursery is closed on Sunday. Average plants sold in remaining 6 days is 156. Average sale from Monday to Friday is 124. Find plants sold on Saturday. Now what is given here? Very important when you write down what is given, that will make more sense to you. Average for 6 days is 156. So total plants sold in 6 days will be how much? 156 into 6. That gives you 936. And now what is given? Average sale is given from Monday to Friday. It is 124. So total plants sold from Monday to Friday will be 124 into 5. Because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, these are 5 days. So 124 into 5 will give you 620. So plants which are sold on Saturday, again the same method. You have to subtract 936 minus 620, which will give you 317, and your final answer is 316. Question number 9. The average of 5 consecutive members is 125. Find the product of extreme numbers. Now when we talk about the number consecutive, that means the number which is one after the other. So 123 to 127. These are the average of 5 consecutive number which is given is 125. So the mean of consecutive number is your middle number. That is the middle number which is 125. So extreme numbers are what? Extreme numbers which are here to the end. 123, 127. So product of 123 into 127 will give you 15621. So what is our answer? 15621. So these are some of the steps which you have to remember and understand the question while solving it. Question number 10. Weight of 8 students are 50, 44.5, 48.7, 45.1, 50.4, 43, 51 and 49.3. Find the average weight. Now to find the average weight, I'm very sure students now it is clear to you. You need to add all the numbers. Here you are getting 382. What are the number of students? 8. That is the number of observation. How do we find the average? Total sum divided by number of observations. So you get 382 divided by 8, 47.75 is the average weight. This was first part of question number 10. So So your answer is 47.75 kg. These are the steps, children, you need to follow. When you will write down with proper steps, I'm sure you will not lose any marks. Likewise, part 2, if a teacher weighing 62 kg is included, find new average. Now here you have to find the new average. So what is the number included? Previous answer was 382, so you have to add 62, you get 444. So total persons now is what? 9. Earlier it was 8, so 8 plus 1 is 9. What will be the new average? Same method, 444 divided by 9. So you will get 49.33. And what's your final answer approximate? 49.33 kg. So I'm sure student question 1 to 10, what I was trying to explain it to you, it's clear. So this video was on chapter 3, Quantitative Aptitude, grade 11, Applied Mathematics. Next video will cover questions number 11 to 24. So please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Keep learning, keep growing. Thanks and take care.